Yo, what's good, jammers? Welcome to another episode of Jam TV, and it's yours truly, Bizzy Bone. And I totally appreciate you guys tuning in today. I got a really good episode for you guys. Okay, I got into some stuff with some cat, right? So I go see this dude. All of a sudden, he calling the police. He like, I'm gonna need some money. So I get took into court, get into a street altercation, and this dude decide to call the po-po. That's what we finna talk about today. Y'all ready? Alright, let's get it. Okay, so jammers, the story goes like this. I'm riding around with my homeboys, right? And all of a sudden, I'm starting to hear about this cat just yapping about me. And he just keep talking shit about me. Just over and over and over and over and over again. So I let the shit ride. You know what I'm saying? I just let that shit ride. I wasn't even thinking about this nigga. So then, I hear this nigga, he's supposed to be coming up to my office, because I had an office on Cleveland Avenue in the CO. So he's supposed to be coming up to my office and, giving me a piece of his mind. So I'm patiently up there waiting. We all out there, guns and shit, just waiting on this nigga. It was a no-show. Come to find out, this nigga is a barber. I'm like, he a barber school or some shit like that, right? So, a couple more days pass and my homeboy like, dude, this cat's still talking shit. I'm like, all right, man, this nigga is threatening me, man. Let me go up here and go see what this cat is about. So I get Big Animal in the car. I got Big Animal, I got Big Rob, I got BA. And I'm going up there with the goon squad, you dig? So we ride up to that motherfucker. I walk into the barbershop, I'm like, yo, such and such a so-and-so in there. So I ain't gonna tell y'all niggas this nigga's name, you know what I'm saying? Because blah, da, 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 da. So anyway, I walk up in there and there he go in the corner. I'm like, yo, what's up? Let me holler at you, my nigga. I'm gonna talk to you outside. And, you know what I'm saying? He like, yeah. So he stopped and shit. So I'm like, my homeboys, my goon squad, they walk up on him, they grab him and start walking this nigga outside. You know what I'm saying? So a couple of his niggas started coming on out. I'm like, come on. So we standing at the top of the motherfucking steps. So I'm like, yo, what's this shit? You talking. You like, nigga, you coming all up in here like you won't smoke. I'm like, but he ain't say smoke. He was like you got a problem or something like that. Like, yeah, nigga, it sound like you got the problem. Like, I don't even know you, my nigga. Like, why you got my name in your mouth? Like, you supposed to be coming up to my office like you threatening me and shit. What's the deal? You know what I'm saying? What's happening, nigga? I don't even fucking know you. So, he starts switching his feet, so I start switching my feet. Was we southpaw niggas? We right-handed. How we moving, nigga? You know what I'm saying? So, after that, he started trying to make a commotion. Like, oh, man, yeah. I'm like, dude, we can go down the steps and fight, my nigga. Like, if that's what we doing. You feel me? If not, then I'm finna go. I got weed to smoke and shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So, he got to trying to make a big ass commotion and shit, and then Big Animal just got tired of the nigga talking, and Big Animal was like, nigga, come on downstairs. And then the nigga started screaming. He was like, these niggas trying to kill me. These niggas trying, I'm just looking at the stuff. I'm down, I'd already walked down the steps and said, nigga, come on down the steps. Animal was like, come on, meet that nigga down the steps. I'm like, it's gonna be a fair fight. My niggas ain't finna jump in, you feel me? This nigga got to screaming, holding on to the rails and shit. This nigga trying to kill me. I was standing at the bottom of the steps looking at him like, why is you screaming? Like, what is you screaming for? Nigga, like, fuck is your problem? So all of his niggas started coming up out of the barbershop. You know what I'm saying? Like, they like, yo, what's up? I'm like, my nigga Animal was like, I beat all you niggas up. Come on, one by one, I beat all you niggas up. Them niggas was like, we good. We good, big dude. We was just saying, though, don't be coming up in our establishment, no. But they was good. So, we rolled out and shit. That nigga, we talking shit in the car and shit like it. Hoe ass nigga. Fucking got my name in his mouth and shit. He don't even want to motherfucking catch the fade and shit. So they don't even want to fucking fight. Shit, fuck this nigga, you know what I mean? So we riding, we just doing our motherfucking thing. He looked stupid as fuck. You feel me? All the bitches was on the end of the motherfucking barbershop word getting around the Bizzy just came in here and just set it off. This nigga he was throwing chairs and shit. I'm like, so next thing I know, my homeboy, he come up to me and shit. The nigga that was telling me about the beef, who really told me what this cat was saying, he was like, B, this nigga got the motherfucking po-po up there. This nigga is filing a fucking report. I said, what? oh, like, this nigga done got the police involved. I'm gonna have to kill this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting nervous and shit. You know, I smoke weed and shit, cigarettes, all kind of shit. But so, you know, let's fast forward this shit. You feel me? I fast forward this shit all the way to this cat took me to court. Like, I'm like really sitting in the motherfucking courtroom. So I get with my team and I tell my team everything that happened. I'm like, yo, so you know, this motherfucker was threatening me. I approached him so he don't catch me slipping in the road. I need to know if I need to be like, cause if I gotta up, you know, like I need to know who want me dead or trying to hurt me or jealous as fucking me or just yapping cause I'm light skinned. I got into a lot of shit because of my skin color. You know what I'm saying? And I said that in Black Milk, you know, when I said because of my skin tone. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers hate me because I'm light skinned, but they respect the white man. You's a sucker. So I got into a lot of shit about that shit just being light skinned, you feel me? The niggas hate me because I'm light skinned, but he respects white men. Nigga, you a sucker, it's alright, man. So I'm in court, like, against this nigga. This nigga's talking about, first of all, he's trying to press charges to find me guilty, and then he's trying to, he already got the other motherfucker to get the I forget what they call that shit, but like the motherfucker that's coming in for the other charges, like to get the money. First you gotta be found guilty and then they come in for some money. So, anywho, I'm sitting down and shit. They get to calling my people on the stand and shit. They call Animal on the stand. Oh my God. Now, I already told y'all about Animal. Animal from Valdosta, you know what I'm saying, Georgia. Animal ain't like, Animal country dude, but the coolest cat you ever wanna meet. He gonna keep it 100% real with you. So they sent Animal down and shit, right? So they said, what is it? Hey, so what's your name? He said, my name is Animal. Like, what he said, what's your government name? That is my government name, Animal. I right there and I said, man, I'm finna go to jail. Nigga, tell these niggas your name. Who I put the check to, motherfucker? It ain't Animal, motherfucker. So the next thing he said was, so what do you do for a living, Animal? He said, well, I bodyguard for different clubs in Los Angeles. And also, I'm just a personal bodyguard of Bizzy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony. And also, I'm a chef. So the prosecutor says, so you're a chef, so what school did you go to? Animal said, I just be watching a lot of TV and shit. Like, nigga, I told him that, I said, everybody started laughing at this shit. So anyway, so he said, okay, Animal, could you tell us your version of the story? He said, well, Bizzy went up there. He went to ask the nigga, did he want some beef? What's up? What's up with you, nigga? And he talking just like this, like holding no punches. And little nigga, he started shifting his feet like he wanted to fight Bizzy. So Bizzy said, let's step down the steps and let's go. And the nigga started acting like he was coming down the steps. So I grabbed the nigga to help him come down the steps. Easy. So the prosecutor says, could you have hurt this man? He said, shit, I could have ripped both his arms off his body and beat him half to death with them motherfuckers. Everybody in the courtroom was like, damn. So Animal get off the stand. I'm just looking at this nigga with the stink eye like, nigga, if I go to jail behind this fucking testimony, nigga, man, I'm gonna do something to you. Like, I'm gonna do something to you. So, you know, I'm mad in the motherfucker. So we all go, we cut out to the bar up the street. So we cut out to the bar and whatnot. We drinking and the prosecutor was like, he did so good because he showed that y'all showed restraint, that it was good, he did good. Trust me, B, he did good. So, push come to shove, I made it out free. I was found not guilty on all the charges. Let me tell you, I went to court in an all red suit one of the days, right? And I was just, you know, fucking with the jury at the time. So I went to the court, but I had on sweat socks. And I pulled my dress pants all the way up. I had red gaiters, all red suit, with sweat socks up under it. And I just sat there the whole time. with the sweat socks. I was just making the motherfuckers laugh. But anyway, so I get off scot-free. Everybody, you know, my mouth was all in the papers. And well, shit, let me just show y'all. Let me show you. So anyway, so I get off scot-free. You know what I mean? I got people calling me from jail. Good shit, B, good shit. That nigga's a hoe. So, you know, later on and shit, like the hoods, like Columbus ain't no sucker. Like the hoods in Columbus found out that he snitched and went to the popo. And them niggas, like, them niggas, man, they fucked that nigga up. Like, they fucked that nigga up. Like, real motherfucking bad. But anyway, nothing but love. Just one of them things that happen, man. I hope y'all enjoyed this story today. But before I go, what y'all think of, I wore this with it's that Dolce and Gabbana and shit. What y'all think about this shit? Shit kind of fly, right? Kind of fly, right? I said, let me put on something nice for the jammers today. Thank you guys for tuning in to the episode today. I really appreciate you guys on behalf of myself, on behalf of my wife, on behalf of my children. Thank you. If you like this video, please press the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, get your email, go into the YouTube, get you an account, and subscribe to Jam TV. Do that shit. And when you subscribe, press that subscribe button. Now you already know the new record is coming out. It's gonna be fire. It's phenomenal. I've dropped another single for you guys called Murder for Hire.
You ain't gonna stop my murder mode. You ain't gonna stop my murder mode.
Just to get you guys built up and get you guys ready for the kind of fire that we're bringing. It is my best record to date, from the artwork to the pre-ordering and we're gonna have the pre-orders up ASAP. Where? On www.iambizybone.com. Come on. You guys are gonna love these packages that we have. They're phenomenal. Everything is looking really, really good. We've been working very, very hard. Okay, cool. So, you already know Carbon Monoxide streaming on all platforms. Come on with it now. Also, Black Milk, the first single off of the record, The Mantra, streaming on all platforms. Check him out. You can also check out the video for Murder for Hire on here, Jam TV. You can also check out the video for Black Milk here on Jam TV as well. Now, don't forget my wife and myself, we've been doing these great face masks and these great merchandising materials. And you can get that on jcasmusic.com or our official Jam TV page. Come on with it. And I really, really appreciate you guys. 9/12/2020, September 12th is when this next record is gonna be dropping. I know y'all are gonna love this record and I'm looking forward to it. I wanna thank everybody for the support, all of the street teams that have been helping, all of the blogs, everybody that has just been like, hey B, give me some material, give me some promotional material. We got you, B, we got you. I promise you, this record will not disappoint. On behalf of my homeboy Blaze and myself and Bone Thugs in Harmony, the mantra gonna be that one. All right, you guys, hey, God bless y'all. Thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate you guys on behalf of myself, on behalf of my wife, on behalf of my children. This is Jam TV signing out. Y'all.